Well, good evening. It is June 1st. Are you excited that this is our final month of our seminar year? It's June 1st. We call it Fly Through the Finish Line is Mary Kay's theme. And did you all know, check this out. Did you all know that in June, everybody orders in Mary Kay? All right. This is the time that you call on your customers and you thank them and you say, would you help us finish strong as we wrap up our seminar year? So again, it's our finale. It's the final four, as we like to call it, like the Super Bowl. It's our Triple Crown, the World Series of Mary Kay. Everyone's goal depends and finishes up in June. I love June, and I hope you do too. So with that, as we are creating wins in June, one thing that I wanted you to know, and you probably already saw, is that, oh my gosh, 60% off all skincare sets in June. Can you get excited? Here's the thing. This is the time to stock up. We might have had this last year. I don't remember if it was quite this great, but I'm really excited about these skincare sets being 60% off. So you've got your botanicals, you've got your TimeWise 3D Plus with the microdermabrasion, also the TimeWise Repair Ultimate with the facial peel and the deep wrinkle filler. And we're just excited. So we're going to call it our June Boom with 60% off. I'm excited. I'm super excited about the 60% off. So maybe it's contacting your customers and maybe you offer them that savings, on all their, when they buy the set, obviously, because it's not on individuals. So keep that in mind. It's on the set when you buy it together. Okay. I also want to say that our unit has a unit goal. And you might have heard that we're 18,000 away from finishing the 325,000, and we're 31,000 away from finishing the $350,000 unit club. So we would beat our last June by finishing 18,000. So I put that down there, but just know that our really stretch big goal is, and 18,000 is going to be a stretch goal too, but big things happen in June and we expect miracles. And so 30,000, 31,000 is going to be our big supersized goal. And so super excited about coming alongside, supporting you. And congratulations to Michelle and Kat, who are going to be doing post parties. It's going to be a lot of fun. We talked about before. And so the fly to the finish with the last earrings, they're beautiful. Did you all see them? Let me pull it up here. I absolutely love them. So June Spark Fly Through the Finish Line is that beautiful chain link earrings with little crystals. They're beautiful. I cannot wait to earn them. Shout out to our consultants. We had 4 that earned their Spark jewelry from last month: Evelyn Kennison, Stephanie Springer, Alicia Bankston, and myself. So let's double that number. Let's get 8 to 10 achievers of these final month of June. Who is going to earn theirs? I want to know, and I'm cheering you on. Also wanted to say we're going to bring back our Grand Days Challenge, and that is for everyone who sells $100 in a day, just one day in June. It could be multiple days in June, okay? For every $100 in a day, you are going to receive your name in a drawing for a fun prize, because I have so many great prizes. I cannot wait to give them out. So I want more ways for you to win. And for every, probably for every 10 days, which represents $1,000 in orders, for every 10 100s or more, maybe it'll be more, I want to give away prizes, okay? So, and I don't want to just wait till the end of the month. So For instance, if you sold $100 today, June 1st, we're going to post this pic collage. She'll be looking for this pic collage in Julie's Wild Dreamers group. And then in the comments below, put the date and the amount that you sold before tax. Okay, so retail before tax in the comments. Okay, so then we can keep a tally and track it. And I will have one of my amazing assistants that will be tracking. Probably I'll have Debbie or Christy or somebody that will say, hey, we're at 10, so we're going to do a drawing, and we'll put your name in a drawing, and we'll do a random drawing, okay? All right, I have got some really exciting news. I'm going to be super supportive in helping you reach your goals this month. And I'm going to be doing this by having a video on demand in the Beauty Central Facebook group. And here's what's going to happen. In this Beauty Central, it's called Beauty Central, and what do we call it? It's called Igniting Confidence and Joy, okay? In that Facebook group, I'm going to be going live tomorrow and also Thursday. I'm going to be doing a live video showing the TimeWise 3D skincare. I'm going to be keeping it around 30 to 40 minutes, and it will be like a skincare class, okay? So why I'm doing that is you're going to be able to access that on demand, and you're going to be able to post and ask somebody to watch it, and then you're going to follow up with questions. Now, the questions we are going to type up nice, and they're right here. And this was done by Sandy Geither. She is a trip director, and she just taught on our director training this morning, and I was super excited. And she explained how they went from 400,000, they had been a trip unit, to then earning back the trip in a year of the 650 and above area, because she implemented 4 parties in her team VIP Facebook group, which is our captivating, Beauty Central. Why do I keep saying captivating? Sorry. Beauty Central, our Facebook private group. It's for all of her consultants and all of their customers. She has over 1,000 in this group, and they share it with their customers. They ask their customers, then they tag their name on the video, ask them to watch it. They then go through the questions. Once they've watched it, they comment. And the consultant, we're going to have a challenge on the International Day of Pink through the month of June. We're going to be doing a challenge to see how many women will watch the videos and do follow-ups. She did last year on International Day of Pink, which is June 23rd. Their unit last year, they had a goal to have 100 new women watch the video, so learn about the skincare. There's no samples required. It's super simple, and it's just me going through the products. I'll be putting them on my face and washing my face. I'll be going through the set specials with the roll-up bag, and I'll be going through sharing of the business quickly while my face charcoal mask is drying. And so what's fantastic is they had 154 watch the video. They sold over $5,000 in product as a team, their whole unit, the ones that participated. So I'm really excited. We've got some great things happening. Also be staying tuned, because I'm asking you, if you're interested in doing a StreamYard video with myself, Kat, some of the others that are in our unit, we're going to say Pretty in Pink. We're going to call it something like that. And we're going to have it ready to air, like videoed, and post it. And it'll be questions of how Mary Kay has enriched our lives. So it's going to be more sharing of the heart of Mary Kay. I'm really excited about it. If you want to be a part of that video, we can have up to 10 consultants where we can answer and ask questions to each other. You'll know the questions in advance so we can prepare. And it'll just be a great opportunity to share the heart of Mary Kay in the month of June. Don't you agree? And it will be in our Beauty Central group. So you can at any point share that interview by just tagging a person's name on it, and they can learn more about the heart of Mary Kay. And I would love to have as many participating consultants as possible. So please let me know if that is a project that you'd be willing to do work with us. We're looking to record it on, I'll just give you the date now so you can check your calendar, on February 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're available Fridays and you think you might be available even just for like a short while, let me know, because I'd love to feature more consultants in that. And maybe there's a way that we can add more in later, but okay. So are you excited? I'm going to be recording tomorrow and the next day. So if you're in that group, just know that I'll be watching. I won't be reading comments or making suggestions on there because I want to keep it as generic as possible, so then we can share more later. So just know that I am going to be popping in there. You can comment, give me hearts and loves, but I won't be looking and being distracted. I promised Kat that I would not be distracted in there. Okay, so let's keep talking. We talked about our grand day. We're bringing that back. We talked about our Spark jewelry. Everybody orders in the month of June. Call out to your customers and get them excited about that. And then 60% off the skincare. What are some more things to get us excited about? We talked about this one just a minute. Oh, seminar registration. If you participated in the Red Rally, okay, seminar registration is just $45. I registered already. Who else has registered? So it is virtual, and Julia mentioned today on our corporate directors meeting, they are planning on 2022, so next year, to be live and in person. So we're so excited for that. But let's finish our seminar year goals strong. And so the virtual will be on August 19th, 20th, and 21st. It's not 3 full days. So they have like breakout sessions just like the others. So it's going to be doable. Also, it will be recorded. So even if you can't participate in one or more of the days, you can watch it back later. And that $50 registration is for any consultant. However, if you did the Red Rally, Race to Red Rally conference, it's $45. And they're going to give you a $25 credit back on product following the event. So you're going to get $25 worth of products back to you. So that's pretty awesome. Registration will end, but it just started as of June 1st. I believe you have to be registered by August, sometime in August, but to get all your prizes and stuff, you need to do a little bit sooner. Okay, so that was that. And Star Quarter. Okay, the quarter ends on June 15th. So be tracking if you are going to be a Star consultant. June 15th is the cutoff for that. And I did mention already to you that on the 23rd is International Day of Pink and International Hydration Day. So we're probably going to do, I think it would be kind of fun if you did like a, Hydration Central, pink hydration, I don't know, hydrogel patches or something fun. Maybe a special on that day. You could choose. Either way, it's going to be a fabulous June. And I pray that you are inspired and motivated. What are the things that motivate you? And I'm going to just share this little inspirational here. I am doing this coaching every Wednesday. I think I mentioned to several of you. And so I'm just going to read this to you. And it says, think about this. Success is the effect. Doing the work is the cause. When it comes to your thinking, cause and effect are the result of thought. Negative emotions are effects of faulty thinking. So, going through here, and it says worry is a lack of all the facts needed in a particular situation. Worry is misdirected and wasted energy. The best way to heal fear and worry is to face it and analyze it fully. Break it down into its components and see where the false evidence lies. Worry is also the absence of suspension of certainty. Suspension of certainty. So don't worry about things, right? Analyze it. And then it says finding truth. What's your highest truth? Do you live your truth? It all starts with awareness, which is the practice of paying attention to the present moment and what is happening inside your body and your mind, as well as in your immediate surroundings. The quality of our lives depends on the questions we ask. So we learn about life through questions. It is scientifically proven that we learn about life by asking questions. Children naturally start learning about the world by observing, testing, and asking why. How many of you heard that question? Why? Why? Through questions, children learn the cause and effect, relationships, and most importantly, the meaning of words. The more we question, the better answers we get. Unfortunately, with age and responsibilities, the questioning stops and we settle for a few options that we have learned. The minute those options don't work, we get stuck. What does happiness mean to you? To me, is it possible to have a big problem and to feel good at the same time? Do I do something every day to reach my dreams? Then start asking yourself more difficult questions. What is the most important thing for me in life? And how can I work towards achieving that? The more times you ask yourself important questions, the easier it gets to accept ourselves and take charge, charge in changing our lives for the better. I am learning from my mistakes. So knowing that you're learning from your mistakes. Okay. And it talks about, questioning makes you opened. Questioning forms new patterns in the brain. The more patterns it forms, the more flexible it becomes. With flexibility, you can access more information already stored in your brain instead of reverting to the old patterns. So asking better questions is really what it's all about. Okay. I hope that gets you thinking about what are your thoughts and what questions are you asking yourself. It's so important to change the trajectory of the day. I have to share a funny story. The other day, I was just it wasn't feeling like it was becoming very productive. And I'll be honest, I was in kind of a spiral on here and not making the best use of looking at social media or like figuring out what I was posting, all the things. And I just had to stop and say, hey, I'm going to start over. So I put my workout clothes on. I jumped on my Peloton. I worked out. I showered. I told Natalie we'd be ready to go. At 1, we'd stop by Starbucks and get a Starbucks drink. Because let's be clear, that's a great way to start a day is with Starbucks. And so I did that. And I just started over. And I love that. So February or June? Tasha was asking if it's February or June. Do I possibly on my StreamYard have something that says February? Sorry if I do. We're in June 1st. I'm not sure if that was the question. Yeah, I can't wait for in person. Oh, it asked the question again because I'm not sure if what your question was going to be about, Tasha, if you're still with me. Okay. Hey, Evelyn and Tasha and Stephanie, I see that you're commenting. I haven't usually done the StreamYard with the comments, so I just seen that really quick here. But anyway, really excited for doing these videos. They're going to be available to you and you can share. And here's the best part is when they did their, I think I mentioned that they had 152 people watch the videos. They sold over 5,000. I did say that. I said that already. There is going to be some other fun things that come in there. I've got Kat who's going to be sharing some things that's been working really well for her. She'll be coming on live this weekend, I think Friday maybe. So be watching in Julie's Wild Dreamers for that. And yeah, we've got some great things going on. There'll be 4 total videos. I'll be doing a Miracle Set 3D. I'll then be doing a repair. And here's the big thing. She said that they use this Skin Analyzer app as like the pre-profiling. And she has her team, and I'm going to suggest for all of us as well, talk big time about the about how our Skin Analyzer, when they are willing to watch a video, that you'll then send them a Skin Analyzer app that is free, that customizes skincare, and it's complimentary for agreeing to doing this. There's no samples required. And then the consultant, sends the Skin Analyzer, or maybe it's the hostess. I'll find that out and tell you about it. So if they want to book a party, they'll then plan for 3 days. So it's like a Friday to Sunday. The hostess invites the friends to the party. Then the Skin Analyzer is sent. Tells them about it and says, hey, once you do your Skin Analyzer, get in contact with the consultant. So then the consultant will then tag them in the appropriate skincare class video. So then they're added to the group. The consultant gets them. They make sure that they have the Skin Analyzer app done. She tags them in the 3D or the repair video and says, hey, this is Jessica's party. Be sure after you've watched it, you have 3 days to watch it. After you've watched it, comment that you're done, and I'll follow up with some questions. And again, the questions I posted them a little earlier, but Kat, I think, is going to retype them up. But it makes the full circle party. And so all you have to do is get them tagged in there. And then once you follow up and you know that they've watched it, now you have an opportunity to, did you have fun? Of the sets, which ones did you want? Did you want the beautiful collection, be a princess or be a queen collection? And then what of the products that you didn't get that you would love to get, and talk about how then they can invite people into the same group to earn some more free products, because they're already in the group. They already know about the party, and they just have to have 3 to 5 of their friends watch the video, these pre-recorded on-demand videos that I'm going to do. It doesn't have to be you doing all these live events, because let's be honest, that doesn't always have to happen. And it's just like if they were to come to the studio and we were to present the products, again, it doesn't matter who's teaching them about the products, okay? It's so great. So I'm sharing this with you because it's going to hold me accountable to do these events or do these videos. And then you'll be able to, in the last question, after you book them for them to earn some free products that they didn't order that day, then it will be sharing that you're learning some skills, and then you'll be able to share about some of the women of the business opportunity. Would they watch that video? And you can give them an item, and it helps you with your training. So I'm really excited about that. I see your question now. True, no worries. Ask for the questions for the sharing of the heart. What date did you say? Friday, June 11th at 10 a.m. And we would just be all, made up, right? So looking cute, and we would do StreamYard. So I would send you the link. I'd figure that out, and then you would just be in your house. You don't have to be all together, but you could be at the studio. It doesn't matter where you go, but it's okay. And then it's like the StreamYard where you have all the boxes with all the consultants in there. It's going to be really fun. So that, to answer your question. And really with the sharing, it could be any video. It doesn't have to be our interview. So there's a lot of them out there, but then it's always that follow-up, right? The third video will be a clinical solutions one, and that's how to put your face to bed. I'll be teaching about that. And then the fourth one will be a color, like a color clinic, or just a workshop of a basic. I don't know if I'll call it like Dash Out the Door. I'm still not completely certain on there, but it will be like a basic either color card or just like the cream shadows, eyeliner, mascara, eye makeup remover, things like that. But again, these videos will be in there. They will stay towards the top because people will be watching them, and as they comment, they'll stay to the top. So you'll just need to know what the title of the video is, and then you can at any time tag people that agree to watch it. Okay, so excited. I am going to let you ladies go. Have a fantastic start to June. And if there's anything that we missed, I will message it later, put it in there. But just know that we did have a fantastic finish to May. We did over 12,000. Remember I said, I know we can make it to 12,000. We did $12,240, something like that. So again, fabulous, strong finish to May. Let's wrap up June even stronger. Again, our big goal is 18,000, and our stretch goal, our supersized God-sized goal, is going to be 31,000. So we'll just keep on tracking it. Thank you, ladies, for joining me, and we will see you next Tuesday. Yes. All right. Love you, ladies. Bye-bye.